Hi, welcome back to our 11th episode of Starpoint Gemini Warlords, where in the last episode I showed you how to do some mining for cash and also, ore mining and asteroid mining for cash and some trading. I want to go a little bit more information on the trading stuff. As you can tell, you can go ahead and see like most of your trades here, but if you want a particular like item to see if it's going to be good, you go down here, click on. You got to make sure you have an item highlighted first. And you come down here and go to known prices. Here it'll show all the prices of what they would buy it at. Okay. So if we actually like this one, if you click on it, it'll actually take you to it. So we buy it from here. This is my main trade. We buy it from here for 5,270, and we can sell it at our main planet for 7,750. So it's a good like way to figure out what you want to sell and stuff. Also, if you press W key, it will show only stations that produce it. So right there, it cut out this station and a planet because they don't actually produce it. So it's a good way to determine if, say, like if there was like a really high thing that's like say, or well, let me say not high, but really low. Say like if there was a station like right over here that's said it buys it at say like 2,270 instead of 5,000. You gotta make sure that it actually shows up on this screen, because if it does not show up on the screen, that means there is nothing there for to buy. So just keep that in mind, because my last playthrough, before I figured out that this was here, I've gone to like fly like way over here to a station and got there and there was nothing there. And I was like, can I actually buy anything from this station? It only you can only sell stuff to it. Okay, so on that note, I also said that I was going to go ahead and do some trading off camera, and I did. I was watching some Netflix. So we are at 23 million, almost 24 million, a little more than 10 million more than I was saying I was going to go do. Also, records, we are level 13. So I went a lot farther than I said I would, but this will help move the game along a lot quicker, at least anyways. Also, we got some perks. Let's go ahead and go warfare. Tactical appraisal. This is actually relatively good. One of you guys pointed it out, but I normally pick this right from the start, but for some reason I just didn't get it. Mainly probably because I was focusing on our boarding stuff. So I want to actually go ahead. We also got negotiations, so I actually definitely want to get this one. So we're going to go ahead and buy that one first. We got 2 more points because I leveled up a lot. Weapon, I'm going to get at some point. I'm not going to get any of those yet. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this, but I'm going to show you just in case, so you guys can see the difference. Let me see, is there anything else I want before I decide? Okay, you need to be level 22 on that one, and you need to be level 15. I think we'll get one more perk before we go there. Let's go ahead. So, as you can tell, right here, it shows us 2,230 fleet power. So, let's go ahead and come out. Alright, it meant to go to escape. Skill perks. Perks, warfare, tactical appraisal, upgrade. So let's go ahead. Now, okay, that actually didn't change it. Okay, maybe it's on the actual like ships when we actually go to it. It'll give us more information on certain things. So once we actually go to a fight, we'll do it. Let's go ahead and dock. Also, let's see. I want to check something. I want to see if there's something else I want. I'm actually going to go with tax collector. because that's going to increase. Actually, I'll wait on tax collector at least for right now, because I actually want to get some more land, or say sectors, in our control before I show you the difference with that. So what was I going to do? We were going to actually go here. Also, wait, let me go to research really fast. So the research, I've done all of these for the chassis for like our fleet power. And also, any of these, I don't know if I said it in my past episodes, but this research is only for your fleet, not for your ships itself. But either way, I got all those done. So we're gonna start building some Omicron ships soon, as soon as we can, anyways. And it's gonna be, I want to get at least 5 of those before too long, anyways. So refit, I got both of these researched while we were doing some trading, and we also, so we have both of those, so we can actually get that. Infrastructure, I want to save up for this as soon as we can. And support, let's see, I want to start getting these because this will help our fleet. But first I'm going to go ahead and activate body armor. That's 2,000, that's 1,000, and that's 1,000. So we got that going. So now let's go ahead. I need it. Nope, I don't need that. I need, yeah, actually I need to go into dry dock. Loadout. So this is our current weapon. This one is a tier 3. So it does 210. And it uses 1.6 energy. So let's go ahead and go down to the weapon we want. Wait. Where is the tier 2? I've got to double check something, because the tier 2 should be there. Research. Refit. So yeah, we have the tier 2. So why isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and go back in there really quick. Trader. Let's see. What am I doing? Dry dock. Equipment. Not equipment. Also, I also wanted to point out systems enhancements. No. Let's go ahead and go to ship. In between our mission, like when I was doing trading, I was also buying T drives and also some scavenger drones. So I got 160 of those and 186 of the T drives. It's fairly expensive to buy all of those, so it took me longer than I wanted to actually do the trading. Dry dock, loadout. Okay. See, it's only showing us the level 10. Or level, oh, there it is. Not level 10, level 1. So straight off the bat, it's going to increase the damage by almost double, a little over double. So that's going to be a huge boost to our DPS. So we're going to go ahead and mount that. Come down. We're also going to mount it as well. And we're also going to mount it here as well. No. Wrong one. Okay, so let's make sure we have it on all. Okay. I also want to grab a missile launcher. See, we already used 10 million just on our weapons. So we still have those weapons that will be in our thing. Well, I'll put them on something else. I need to come over here. The iron cannon's nice, but I'm going to go ahead and get you, I think. 137. I'm just trying to look. 450 or min max. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one here. Go ahead and mount, and then we're going to also go ahead and rearm. Now, enhancements. Let's go ahead. This one does light weapon damage, recharge, and shield damage. Let's see. I want the recharge rate definitely because this ship cannot do a constant fire rate with even having like full energy to weapons. That just increases battery energy, so it doesn't actually increase the the recharge rate. So I'll still run out. Let's go ahead. Don't want the shotgun. Crit would be nice, but no. Let's see, battery energy, nope. Shield, battery energy, nope. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the Artemis 3. So it increases damage by quite a bit. So it's right now it's at what is it? 430 DPS, and min and max damage is 150 and 160. So let's go ahead and mount you. And though it's going to increase the min and max damage to 225 and 240, and our DPS is 645. So it increases the damage by quite a bit, and that's going to help out all of it. So let's go ahead and mount and mount. So now the Artemis I'm also going to do as well. Let's see, actually, I might not do the Artemis since I'm not too worried about the energy. Let's see. I just went straight up weapon reload speed. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and get this one because the bonus to veterans is going to be really nice. So let's go ahead and mount both of those. What is it? I didn't even actually read it. Okay. So that's going to increase our DPS by quite a bit. See, we're already down to 5 million because it costs so much. We're also going to go ahead and grab this. And we'll also get the shield as well. I want to get a bonus to radiation because we're going to be taking over parts of the south here fairly shortly. Let's see. But on this one, I want to come down and get this one. It's 2 million, but it increases our trooper endurance, and it also increases the readiness regeneration. So that's going to be very, very nice. And now let's go ahead and see if we can find one that actually does radiation. Shield strength would be nice, but I definitely need the radiation. Energy resistance. Nope. Plasma, nope. Radiation resistance. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and equip this one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and see if there's another one that has radiation resistance with a positive to the shield strength as well. Nope. EM resistance. That one, it's getting better. Projectile, plasma resistance, energy resistance. See, that's a nice, like, overall resistance. But I definitely need the radiation resistance. Here we go. Here's something better. And it's at 1 million. So it's going to be shield strength, radiation resistance, EMP resistance, and the bottom one I really don't care. So go ahead and mount you. Sensors. I want to see if there's one that increases sensor range. Just because when I'm flying around, I'd like to be able to find the stuff that we're looking for quicker. Sensor radius, 3.3. Let's see if there's something better. That's 20. So no, it's not. Oh wait, no, it's 33. And detect cloaked structures, or enemies and ships and stuff. Protection from hacks, no. Sensor radius 20. Protection from hacks. No. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and, well, I think there was another 33, wasn't there? System hit points is just for the actual like system and not for like say shield or anything like that. I think anyways. So it's 33. And I know there's another one that's 33 that has some extra. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab this one and mount that. I'm not too worried about the propulsion or the grappling arm because I really don't use the grappling arm anymore. So let's go ahead and get some missions and test out our new ship. This will be a huge bonus to our job, or like our damage. So let's go ahead and grab a job. Let's go ahead and do a convoy escort. Let's see, we're not too far off. Let's go ahead and send the fleet, and let's go. I also have both of those upgraded. I have a couple other things upgraded as well. And so, once we actually get over here, I think it should show us like more detailed information when we have like a ship highlighted. So we'll go ahead and get there in just a second, and I'll bring us right back. Alright, welcome back. We are now actually next to our fleet that we need to escort. And I think you're the middle one. Hopefully there are enemies. Oops. Oh, it stopped because guys came up. And my guys are over there quicker. So, okay, there we go. It gives us an extra, some more information right here. That's actually pretty nice. Let's go and go security. Actually, that's pretty nice. I don't know what information that actually does. I gotta figure out what exactly that does. Like what all that means. I'll do that some research probably a couple of episodes from now.
One of our fleets
Let's go ahead and disable you because you're just gonna keep clowning or like fighting my little guys. Let's go ahead. We should be able to take this one fairly easy. And advance. A security. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. We'll find out. It's a fairly small ship, so we weren't going to get much out of it. Let's go ahead and where are you? They're not going to leave until that one ship is gone. So where are you going to go? Okay. Nope, they came back.
Engaging sublight.
So let's go ahead. Grab you and sweet. Okay, so yeah, I still don't know what the security is. So I'm gonna go ahead and try pillaging and see if that number goes down. Let's go ahead and pillage that. Yeah, it went down. Sweet. So okay, that's the total like number you need to have to take it all out. I'm guessing. I really don't know what that number completely represents. So we're going to go ahead and continue on. Maybe, yeah, like, compared to this number, to that number, I'm not sure what the difference is. Let's go ahead and advance. We should be able to take this one over, so we should get a decent amount, I think 500 or so. And it's done. Yep, 523. Let's go ahead and get back over to our ship, our ships that we had to have to escort, anyways. Let's go ahead. See, that one even shows it like 29,000. I wonder if where are you guys going? First, let's go ahead. I just noticed these. I want to send these guys out. I'm gonna get the perks or Is it perks or research? I want to start getting these, but I want to get some ships out before I do that. So let's go ahead and get over here before I lose them.
Initiating sublight.
Okay. And I'm going too far. And that should be good. I'm pretty sure that will be our last fight for this mission anyways. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and start attacking and taking over the zones to the left. And so then I'll do some explaining of how to actually take over the zones. Okay, and we should get done fairly quick. Come on. I want to go and attack, but it's not going to let us. Also, if you use your T drive, you can, like, if you have enough T drives, you can actually T drive way over here, and it will scout everything in between. So just keep that in mind. If you have a lot of cache, you can use the T drive to get through and like scout everything out. But that's a lot. That's a kind of a waste of money, I guess you'd say. Me personally, I'll just send out a lot of tier 1, like, what is it? Tier 1, these ones, not those ones, these ones, these guys. I'll send out a whole bunch of those to actually scout everything. And it'll take a while, but you don't have to do it yourself. They'll go out and do their own thing while you're trying to do missions and taking over like sectors and stuff. What is our fleet power at right at the moment? 3,000? We could take out that guy, but we can't actually take out the station. Once this mission is over, like I said, I'll explain taking over areas a little bit more.
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
Done and done. Nice return.
Another mission completed.
Okay, sweet. We are done. I'm gonna go ahead and go to our station first. Tab. Let's get it on the right view. So pretty much what it is, if it does not have this in its sector, right? This is a forward outpost. Like this one does not. You have to take over the station. The station itself is anywhere from 10 to like 15, or it could be, I think it could be up to like 15k, and it'll probably get higher and higher later in the game. But they're really hard, and with the 10k fleets, they'll spawn like dreadnoughts and battleships and stuff. Just so you know, that's like huge ships, and they'll just eat through your shield. At my level, we cannot do it. So in this zone here, it's going to have a station, it's going to have a fleet, and it's also going to have a forward outpost. And all you have to do is take over the forward outpost to actually take the sector. Sometimes you have to actually take out the fleet as well, but last time when I was trying to record, the first time when I was recording a couple days ago, when I took this over, all I had to do was take out the forward outpost. But in my previous playthrough, as far as I know, you had to take out both the fleet and forward outpost. So let's go ahead and go to our station, and we'll go ahead. Pretty much what I want to do is, where is it? Cargo hold. I want to just sell our junk really fast before we actually come down this way, and it will be fairly quick. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. Hopefully this information will be of use to you guys, the things I've told you anyways. We are coming close to actually buying our next ship at level 15. But that's gonna, like, I was trying to get enough cash to get it, because I think it's like, crap, I don't remember how much it is, but it's kind of expensive. Like 9 million, I think. But I could be wrong, and it could be only 4. But I think it might be 4. But in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take over this sector, and we're also going to take over this sector down here, and also another one that's right here that's really, really small, and there's not a lot of stuff in it. Sorry for breathing heavy. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.